Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to Rogue Trader.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube!
And Twitch, but YouTube mostly. We are going to be...
Hi, YouTube! Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did that perfectly.
Brilliantly.
Okay, so we're going to be doing hopefully lots of sessions of Rogue Trader. This first one will
I'm
be...
not so civilized, so I don't say hi.
Thank you for that.
By not saying you're hi, you're basically saying hi.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go from the left to the right on the pictures. If you guys just want to do a quick introduction to your character, you know, whatever you want to feel like saying, who you are, and what your gaming name is, and etc. So start off with Doc. All the pressure's on you, mate. First impressions.
I'm Franz Carro, rogue trader and legitimate businessman. That's all you need to know.
Okay. You don't get to know anything else. All right.
I'm
Pie?
fucking paranoid. What do you expect?
Well, my character is Bracade Tesserath. He's a Dark Eldar, and his purpose on this ship is yet to be discovered, I guess.
Yeah, just don't check out his secret fun room.
I call him Plan
Why
B.
does that sound like a sex dungeon thing?
It is what you want it to be, baby.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, Q.
Yeah, I'm Esteban Rob. I'm the ship's astropath. I have a very intimate bond with the Emperor. And I'm a little bit like Blinken from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Okay, Tim, would you like to go?
Yeah, I'm. My guy is Remy Solar. I'm one of those half man, half machine type dudes, whose correct terminology I've actually forgotten. But the only fact you need to know about me, or two facts, is that my right arm is augmented for some not so obvious reasons, and I have a cigar clipper for an anus.
I forgot about that.
Which is useful.
Oh,
I didn't.
God.
Hey, he's prepared for any eventuality with that.
Oh, God, I
It's
totally
also
forgot.
my data port, so just be careful.
Okay, Cascade, would you like to go?
My name is
I think he
Tyrion
actually wants to
Torian,
leave.
I wouldn't blame you.
Sorry.
And I'm fucking out. No. My name's Tyrion Torian. I'm the Seneschal. I'm Master of Coin, and unlike Doc, or rather Franz, a not so reputable businessman. But we can get into that later.
Man, that's like story time. I like that. He was the best out of all of you, I've got to say. I am Sheepdog. I am the person recording this and streaming this, along Kiske streaming this as well. And I am the Game Master, which means anything that goes wrong is all my fault, including inviting all these 5 people here to fuck everything up.
This is the only time we'll let sheep have any sort of power, and it's just because we can mess with them.
Yep. I was
Hi, YouTube.
thinking the same thing.
I hate you so much. Oh, God.
Fuck.
And Twitch.
Okay, I'm going to do something on the fly here, which might screw things up. I'm going to try to switch my voice to push to talk so I can actually respond to people in my chat without screwing up your record.
Alright, so I'm just gonna bring you guys off over to the Cronus Expanse map, and that's, pardon me, that's where we'll be starting off.
Are we moving over to the Cronus Expanse map?
Oh yeah, move over to the Cronus Expanse map, and I'll bring
Which
you
map are we moving over to? Is it the Cronus Expanse map?
Yes, it's the Cronus Expanse map.
Can I just get a confirmation that that's the
Would anyone
Cronus
like to
Expanse
say
map?
hello to YouTube at the same time? Dickheads.
I think everyone's done that, actually, mate.
Wait, why is there
Hi,
like
Twitch.
shit drawn on this stuff?
Sorry.
Keep up.
There's like little bits of shit drawn on it. Why
Yeah, there are.
is there a pernus? There is actually a pernus. That wasn't me. That's weird. Unless I drew that without realizing it.
I don't think I can't see one. Oh, I can see a few
I
little.
can see it.
Cinerus Maleficum.
Yeah, no, there's
Chasm world.
there's a little bits of
There's
little
like
bit,
loads of random shit.
yeah, I see
you
little
just
bits of
do
white
a-
or something.
like.
Oh, that was where I
clear?
drew a giant cock.
Can you just do like
Great.
a clear? How do you do a clear?
Trying
yeah,
to draw, your ambitions there.
Oh, this is a very. I do the ships. I don't know what these gentlemen are talking about.
That was not a
Ships
clear.
Not how you clear.
Who did that?
It does look pretty
Jesus.
clear to
For
me.
a second there, I thought that was me pressing Alt for push to talk.
There we go.
that-
Good
Clear all
fucking hell.
drawings. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Fuck, sorry.
All right.
My bad.
Should we get into this?
Yeah,
Let's do
give me
it.
a give me a
I
moment.
don't have all day to say hi to YouTube.
Well,
Hi,
Here we are,
YouTube.
wait.
important part
Here
of
we are talking about dicks being drawn on here, and right in the game itself, we have penal worlds. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I
they're
already,
leading us down into the gutter.
I already did that last time. Guess no one saw
The
it.
penal word is already penetrated. What's the
You
What's
can
the point
draw
of
some
going there?
nice little balls on it.
There we go.
Alright, just change in a couple of things very quickly and we'll be good to go.
Shouldn't you done this before, sheep? Not very prepared.
No, I'm
Of
very,
course.
I'm very sorry, Tim. I apologise. What's going on? Did everyone... Don't change things, please. Please.
Immediately changes everything.
I can... Whoever's doing that with the penis world, please stop it.
Tim.
Now. As much as I would like to say that that was me, it absolutely was 100% not me.
Except for that it was.
That it was.
Except for that it was.
Is anyone here suffering from SPPB?
What?
Your penetration of the penis in the butthole?
Small penis panzer balls.
I can't say I am.
Is that some kind of way you make meatballs in Sweden?
I had Swedish meatballs yesterday, actually. Very
Yeah,
nice.
you did.
It was in IKEA, surprise.
This is going really well, sheep.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Alright. We are now
Sheep.
prepared.
It took you
Let's
a
do it.
while.
Now we're prepared?
Yes.
Let's do it. We're in
What else did
football.
we prepare before then?
Sorry?
What?
Okay. I'm just gonna call a. Can we please do no more drawings? Because I'm gonna have to start doing drawings now.
Okay,
on occasion,
carry on.
so
Carry on.
I don't
carry on.
have to
Please,
clear them all.
Just get
So
on.
what you're saying is we could do drawings and just blame you now that you've said that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Technically, I did writing, not drawing.
I did shapes. Predefined.
I'm silently judging you guys with my stream.
I would.
Good.
Up there.
Judge
All right. So
Hi, Puppet.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Is that
I
your
have
son?
I forgot to mention I have a floating skull which is named after.
yes, he's called Sebastian.
He beeps occasionally. I don't know what that's about.
That's me.
Oh.
Beep Bob.
He's trying to communicate.
He actually makes more of a sort of a whistling, whining noise, like gears and sort of a whistle. So going beep
Pop.
wouldn't be very
So-
accurate.
When I think whistle, immediately what comes to my head is like the cat call, like. So
Yeah,
if I
basically,
pass
he
by him,
just-
is that what he's going to do?
Yeah, absolutely. He's
Awesome.
a pedophile.
Sebastian has
Sorry,
just
not a
become my
pedophile, a
best
pervert. He's a
He's a
pervert.
paedophile.
Pedophile.
He's got a pedo
My
skull.
God, this little skull is
He
more
especially
likely
likes
than I
it if you
thought.
show the tobacco. Wait, what?
What?
He is he is
Phallic.
he is the director of the well-renowned in the world of what the fuck is this place called?
The
Rogue
world.
Trader?
Oh, yeah. okay.
The Coronis Expanse. He's well-renowned in the world of midget porn.
Oh my God. I've gone to the right place.
All right. So,
Okay, let's do this.
you guys, I can't believe we're finally starting. Finally, you guys arrive.
Are you sure?
You guys arrive at Footfall after a fairly long journey through the battleground and past the Hermitage. And when you arrive at Footfall, you basically come across a kind of cluster of rocks with habitation on them, kind of all chained together. And you're, you kind of come out a fair ways away. It would probably be a good idea to restock and replenish your supplies and all those kind of things. It took you. It was a longer journey than you expected it to be.
I will give you guys 5 gold to restock.
What a gold!
I can't remember.
I don't know.
What
I made it up. I'm the master of coin. I can do that.
I can't remember what the currency is called in.
What are coins? I'm thoroughly confused.
Pretty
here.
sure coins
Credits.
are a thing.
Talking.
Let's call them credits.
Credits.
He's talking Seneschal speak. I have people to deal with that for me.
So your astropath receives a message, wondering who you are and what you're doing here.
Guys, I've just
Wouldn't
received
happen
a
to the
message.
local mayor, would it?
They're wondering what we are and who we're doing here.
Who we're doing?
I can only tell it how I hear it.
Fucking
All right.
It begins.
Oh God!
Let's get into that special fun room and find out.
No, we need to send a response. So all you have to do is pick me up and dial. No.
We have to pick you up.
It's stick control.
Jack Captain, how do I, Master Rogue Trader, how do I respond? What do you want me to
So I
say?
plug myself into you to.
No.
He's like a speaking spell. You just push his buttons and he says the right words.
The cow goes.
I love hugs.
Wow, you're not educated.
We're going to respond.
Okay,
Sorry, what was the
mean-
message?
Sorry, to repeat.
I say we hang up on them.
Who am I and what am I doing here?
Right.
well, obviously you know who we are. We're the crew of the Obscene Halberd, and we're here to spread the Imperium of Man and obey the laws and stuff.
Specifically the stuff.
My name is Esteban Rob.
More specifically, the stuff.
Okay, well,
Can we land? Is that all right?
well, you
Plan
can't.
it in my head.
You can't land with that ship. No, you crush anything there.
It's not like a shuttle. It's like a floating city.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Can we send out? Can we come and visit? Can we land?
That's a
Yes,
man.
yes. You receive a reply saying yes, no. Honored to have a rogue trader here. Feel free to explore wherever you like through Footfall, and our services are yours, basically.
Brilliant.
So we've got like a
we're-
backstage pass.
We're
So
allowed
that's
in,
kinky.
guys.
So,
All right.
Great.
That's
We-
the message I've been
I mean-
returned. So we're allowed to. We're very welcome. They think we're prestigious. He said yes, no for some reason. And yeah, let's go find some work. I reckon because I think we should probably make some money. See if I can get these
Well-
eyes fixed.
Yeah, we need to. You don't need eyes. The
Who said that?
Seneschal should be able to.
What? I was counting my credits.
carry on.
I'd like to get off the
the,
ship if possible.
No.
Is it feeling a bit claustrophobic?
Who said that? And yes.
Okay, so you guys want to go down to Footfall, right?
I do.
I really, really don't think we should. But I'm going to anyway.
I will hang back cautiously.
I'm going to insist that I come with them.
Okay. Well, things might need repairing, right?
Exactly. You never know
Well,
when.
we kind of do need the
Basement
Seneschal because he's our wheeler and dealer. He's gonna
Yeah.
set us up with the monies.
Or steal it all. Either way.
Okay, so the...
I mean, that's okay.
I'll just stay
you know.
close to Doc.
Oh, but, Briquet, are you going down?
Yes.
Would you like to try and disguise your form a little bit, or would you just like to go down as you are?
I could try this. Maybe.
Do you have
Didn't
your
work out so
Maybe
well.
hold the
My
pamphlet.
fire alarm's going off. 1 sec.
do you have
Maybe.
See, the fire alarm is telling us that going down there is a bad idea.
do you have your sign that says I'm totally not a Dark Eldar ready and handy?
I'm thinking about handing out pamphlet that say I'm a human.
Sure. Well, if you'd like to go down disguised a little bit so that you don't stick out at all,
Yeah.
give us a disguise. I believe you got disguise as a skill.
Yep, I do.
Yep.
So on which map do I roll?
Do it on the charts and info. Like it just as long as it's on your character.
My neighbour burnt down that flat. It's fine.
Go down as the prettiest princess.
I'm coming off the ship. Have you guys left? They left. I can't see.
I can't see.
Okay, let's see how
it's
this
just-
goes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You forgot the sign this time, didn't
You
you?
forgot the sign,
You
basically.
gotta wear the sign.
The sign actually says I'm a Dark Eldar. Fuck you, bitch.
Check out my ears.
No. You know what happened? He got the sign, but I put on his back, with tape, another sign that says, "Kick me, I'm a Dark Eldar."
So yeah, you'll be
He's a
fairly.
Dark Eldar.
Jesus. You'll be fairly conspicuous, so you may want to. Stay
Can we
Also,
please
close
get
to
him
the-
like
Should I-
a robe
should I
with
be
a
on
hood or
technical
something?
map?
Yeah, I'm sure you could probably wander around and try and find something to disguise his. Maybe someone could tell him he's got a note on his back as well.
No, I like the note. I just
Yeah.
think you should have a robe.
To leave the note there.
It was well crafted, that note. Definitely appreciate it.
Please leave the note there.
Yeah, he used word
Kicks me.
art.
Okay, so yeah, you guys take a shuttle down to Footfall, and you're just in kind of it's a pretty disreputable all round, but you're in a fairly semi-decent area at least. People aren't stabbing each other on the street or anything. So
Why the hell have we come here? What's the fun in that? No, okay, no. Go on.
so yeah,
I like
what
this.
would you guys like to do now?
Well, we need to restock, so we need
True.
to go to the local starport and get food and
Organise
ammunition
some-
and
And women.
With
I was
sure.
and
What,
Would you like to leave that to your seneschal, or would you like to do that yourself?
well, that's his job.
Okay, so
I
you're
would
saying-
assume he would be better at organizing things like that than I would be.
Okay, so Kiske / Tyrion, would you like to give me a? I think commerce roll would probably be fairly efficient here. If you need to know how to do that, I think we went
I
over
do
this.
indeed.
So if you go to the map for charts and info, and click on your token, the token on the right,
hmm
and then do combat and actions, it is use skill, which is near the bottom on the left, and choose it
Skill.
is commerce.
Commerce. There is no commerce.
You should have commerce. Give me a moment. Did I mess this up?
There is
probably.
arouse, charm, climb, command, concealment, contortionist. Contortionist could get us some things.
Let me have a look.
I don't have.
Just show him your cigar cutter.
I think commerce might be
I don't
a
have
advanced
the
skill,
cigar.
isn't it?
Commerce. You should have commerce. Sorry, let me have a look at the skills that you have.
It's an
He
advanced
should have
skill. isn't it?
commerce.
Yeah, commerce. Commerce should be a starting one. Oh, sorry. I guess I must have messed that up when we were doing the the skills. So let me just add that in. Apologies, guys. That already things are going terribly.
Hi, YouTube.
Thank you for that. Okay, yeah. So go for it now, mate, and it should be good.
All right, let's see. Use skill.
It can take a minute.
And nope, no commerce. Oh wait, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom.
There you go.
Why is everything else alphabetical but not this?
It's because he just added it.
Yeah. I just like putting.
That's stupid.
That skill is dyslexic. Doesn't even know where to fit in.
True. All right, so no additional skill modifier or anything like that. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
you managed to find most of what you want. No girls, unfortunately, which is strange because you can see them walking around and everything, but when you start asking about them, they all just disappear. But
they're actually men.
It'll take you probably about a day more than you thought it would. So it'll probably take a day and a half maybe to get everything set up. So you guys have time until everything's all the supplies have been sent up to your ship and everything. So
well, at least it didn't end up costing us more money.
No, well,
So, you know,
Oh, no,
it could
if
have been
anything,
worse,
they cut
is what I'm
corners.
saying. You did well. Yeah, you did great. Good job.
Should we make
Thanks.
some work while we're here?
Absolutely. We'd need to make up the money that we didn't just save from getting cheap food.
Yeah. Nice.
No, we saved money because we didn't buy everything that we wanted, so we have surplus money.
sure.
Yeah, but we got like thousands of people that need those things that we wanted.
Screw them.
No,
I agree.
No.
Kick them off the ship.
Pi, without them, who are you going to experiment on?
Can't we
mean,
just
play
let
with.
one of them starve at least?
Maybe one.
While these guys are having a chat,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a backflip.
Sure.
I
Look
Okay.
forward to this.
No, please don't
Where-
actually.
Where
Can
are
I take
you?
my camera out and record?
I'm with them,
He's going to
just
set
on the street.
entire place on
So
fire.
you're just on the street and you want to do a backflip.
Yeah.
You might
Okay.
earn us some money.
Okay.
Holy shit, he didn't
Oh.
hurt himself.
Okay, so because
You did it.
portions of the of Footfall have less gravity, Esteban actually, he prepares.
Mr. Throb to you.
Mr. Throb, sorry. He prepares his backflip. He crouches and jumps up in the air. And if it was normal gravity, he would have actually broken his neck and died. But luckily, the gravity is a little bit fluctuating, and as he jumps, it kind of just lets off a little bit, and he manages a proper flip, although he's now hanging in the air a little bit. So
That's totally how gravity works.
And
So
then I'm
there's just these random pockets of lower
Increased
gravity.
mass.
There just
I'm
happens.
going-
There just
Decrease
happens
mass.
to be. There happens to be a pocket of random gravity loss exactly where Esteban is.
basically, as I land, I scream parkour at the top of my lungs. And that's my turn.
And yeah, a few people in the crowd give a little clap and drop a few coins in front of you. So
And I steal them all.
Seneschal, collect those.
Collect what? You saw
The
nothing.
coins.
What coins?
Fuck.
I'm sure there were some coins. Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm blind.
No.
Have you heard them hit the floor?
okay, so yeah, you've sorted out the ship at least for now. So what would you guys like to do while you're at Footfall? And you have time.
Can I just say,
Alright.
I love the fact that I keep doing these things, like sticking the note on the back and stealing the coins. I don't have to roll for it. You guys just go with it. So this is great.
My guy wants to ask Tyrion something.
Okay, go for it.
So Tyrion,
You can
Yes.
whisper this to him if you like.
could I have a handful of coins?
What for?
You'll get them back after, I promise. I need to experiment.
What?
He wants to
I don't know.
test and make sure that they're not counterfeit, obviously.
Exactly.
I will give you 1 coin.
What? A 5 is more of a. It gives more of a reaction.
Pi, would you like to, Briquet, would you like to roll I think you have charm? I think it's at a half, but roll a charm.
Well, wouldn't they do like an opposed test to see who charms who?
Yeah, oh yeah. So
I don't have charm.
you don't have charm? Really?
I'm
I
not
mean,
a
we can't have a
charming
charm
guy.
off.
Well, then just let's have both of you roll on your
Beat it out.
on
of
your
it.
stat.
I could try to intimidate him.
Willpower.
Both of you roll on your fellowship, and we'll see who wins.
You
Okay.
That is 5 degrees of failure.
Do I even need to roll now?
Just go for it.
To be fair, though, I don't see fellowship in my list either.
Oh, if you...
no, it's character actions and test versus character.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
this
Damn
destroys
right,
you,
you
Pi.
get 1 coin and you will like it.
Alright, I'll
There we
take
go.
1 coin.
There you go.
Game.
Do I have
There's
any coins on me?
200% interest on that.
200%. Wow.
Oh god. Do I have any coins on me?
Yeah, you have coins.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, you
That was
can,
completely useless exchange.
you can,
Wow.
you can. I mean, you don't
So
have
you
coins.
just embarrassed yourself for nothing.
Sorry, you don't have coins on you, but you can easily get your hands, back on the ship, or everyone kind of.
I'm
could
pretty
find
sure we have a
coins
room
very
full of
easily.
coins somewhere, don't we?
Yeah.
It's called my
And
room.
actually,
Stay out.
I'll just keep this 1 coin.
Okay.
Got a new idea.
All right.
Right.
So onwards
yeah,
to
that's
doing
sorted.
things.
I'm going to start asking around, see if anyone's got any way. Is there a tavern or some kind of pub nearby?
Roll me inquiry.
Well, yeah, we're in the spaceport, so I would assume there's something. Fuck me.
Yeah. You
I
basically
hate my crew.
you end up walking into an alley and talking to a kind of vaguely feral animal. Wondering.
He's just he sees a rat in the dumpster and he's like, "Hello, good sir."
He doesn't see anything, to be
Think
fair.
there's someone there.
Okay, he senses one.
Right. But does he learn anything?
Yes, he learns the alleyways are really smelly and full of rodents.
All right, that's my turn.
Success.
Okay.
Useful to know.
Could
Good.
I
See,
be
we're
there with
learning about the area.
Yeah.
Could I be there with him when they found that feral rodent?
Did you follow him?
No,
Maybe.
I would have known.
I say you should take him back as a pet. He can be friends with Sebastian.
I'm not going to take him back to pet
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna leave the alley because it smells.
would you guys like to spend a little bit of time looking for kind of information hubs, bars and that type of thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah,
Why?
after a while, you hear of a few places. They're fairly regular to be. It just takes a bit of asking around and actually knowing who you're talking to find them. Really.
Can I, Captain? I might know something about the underworld. On planets like this.
I-
You want me to rack my brain and see if there's anything I can?
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's see this. Nope, nothing at all. Thank you for indulging an old man.
You're pretty
Am
sure
I
there are
the one
bad
who
people.
has succeeded?
You're pretty sure there are bad people here somewhere. You just can't put your finger on exactly where they are.
Can I
and
sit here
as-
and wait
as-
until I remember?
Yes, as you're sitting there waiting, someone cuts your purse and runs away with it.
It wasn't me.
Fucking hell.
Okay, in which case
You guys
I'm gonna
Wait,
find this
Can I
fucker.
roll to see if it was me?
If you want it to be you, sure. Roll me a. Oh, give me a second. I'll find out what you have.
Bye, Tim.
Yeah, my thing's
Oh.
broken.
It's the reload it.
Okay, so
Do I see any homeless people, like children, rather?
No,
there's
there's no homeless people on football.
Do you have that skull
Damn
with you
it.
that likes kids?
Oh,
No, that's my skull.
Um, so
no.
Tyrion, roll me a silent move.
A which? Sorry.
Silent move. It's in your
Okay.
skills. And Pie/Bouquet. There are lots of homeless people all over the place. You know, they look homeless. They smell and they're disgusting.
yeah.
And they're all human and
Any
stuff.
modifiers?
No.
They all look
actually,
poor.
actually,
not even an awesome
yeah,
modifier.
He
I'll
is
give
he
you-
is stealing from a blind guy.
I'll give you 10 because you're stealing from Blinken.
I would point
Awesome.
out that I do have incredibly good hearing. So
I did steal your money.
He did steal your money, and yeah.
I'd like to say to the seneschal, it appears I don't have any money. Can I have some?
Well, it just so happens I just came into some money, so here is 1 coin.
No, that's not going to be good enough.
Oh god.
I need at least a whole bag of 1 coin.
I can put the 1 coin in bag for you.
That's my final offer.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Okay, I'm going to scream parkour out of the top of my lungs.
Sweet.
Then I'm going to do a little jump in the air.
We do have a Geller field, right? My crew isn't entirely insane.
No, you have a Gellerfield, and
Okay,
I
I was
don't
just making
believe
sure.
I don't believe any of them except for possibly Remy has some insanity. So
I've got 3 insanity.
yeah.
And
I'm not insane, I'm just awesome.
So yeah, as I was saying to Briquet, there are, you know, kind of people just hanging out, and you know they don't look like they've got much to do. You don't know whether they're homeless, but
But they look poor.
We can make
yeah,
them
oh,
homeless.
they look very poor.
Oh
And I'm
yeah,
sure-
everybody looks poor.
I'm sure with like 5 minutes around Tyrion, they'll be poorer after that too.
We also made them lifeless.
No.
Do I see any like children just with their families? It's okay.
Do they have to be with their families? Or?
No, they can be alone. That's the...
Okay. Yeah, there's a few kids running about the place.
Oh, okay, and they look poor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we want to go down this rabbit hole.
I
No,
don't-
Captain, can you gain some control of this one?
Avoid the children.
I mean, they're staying away from you because you're not disguised at all, and you still haven't picked up anything, and you still got that fucking note on your back as well.
The note is staying.
So
was
anytime
That-
you get near any kids,
That's okay.
their
So
parents,
I just wanna, when a kid runs behind me, I just wanna crouch down and hold out my coin
okay.
and ask this to the kid if he wants this coin. Does he stop?
Roll me a fellowship.
It's probably not gonna stop.
Let's have a look. Yeah, no, he runs
Thank
away.
God.
He legs
thank
it
God.
down an alley.
Can I suggest that we find somewhere to find some work, because I feel like I'm
Please.
going to implode.
Sure.
I'm actually trying to find work, but my crew keep... I don't know what they're doing, alright? I don't know.
Hey, I'm making us richer at your guys' expense.
You're
I'm
making
still
you
richer.
richer.
And I'm the one in charge of the money. Is that not a good thing?
That's a very good thing. You're doing a wonderful
There
job.
you
Keep
go.
it up.
Okay, so I assume, even though no one has said anything, that you guys are at least heading vaguely towards a bar or...
I've said it repeatedly.
No, because you keep saying, I assume this is what we're doing. No one's actually like, I want to go to a bar. It's just like, do we know where a bar is? Let me see if I can check
yes,
my...
I want
let
to
me do
go
a skip
to
and a
a
jump.
spaceport or a trader or a fucking a crack den. I don't care. I will sell rock on the corner. Okay, I am
States rock.
making money today.
Wait. Wasn't it
Is
it
Tim
Remy
back, by the
who
way?
has the cigar clipper? He should be getting a job on the corner.
I don't think people will pay for that.
Tim, can
Honestly.
you make it back in?
Yeah, Tim's back in. Okay, so yes, you wander aimlessly for an hour or so around the around the area. You finally find a kind of bar type. It could be called a bar. It could also be called a pit. You know, same thing. And there you are.
I'm
Would-
going
would
to
you
ask
like-
around?
Okay,
See-
roll me inquiry.
Inquiry.
Any of you who would like to help out?
I'm not going to inquire with anyone. I'm going to listen with my super blind ears
Okay.
and
Super
see if I can
blind.
hear any conversations that are me.
You just... How did,
This is going well.
how did you fucking roll 100 for your first roll? Sorry. Oh, God. Yeah, you didn't find anything, I'm afraid.
Okay, I want to go to the shadiest guy in the place we are, and I want to intimidate some info out of him
Go
because this
for
isn't over.
Do it! Are you still there, Doc?
Oh,
Tell you what, here,
I
here,
don't wanna
I'll
play
save
anymore.
The day. I'm going to save the day here.
Okay.
After we hear the consequences of the failed intimidation, I have an idea.
Okay, so Briquet wanders up to the scariest guy in there and says, "Listen, you. Could you please tell me possibly where bad people are so we can maybe get some work? By the way, I'm totally not a Dark Eldar. Even though it says it, I have it on my back."
I mean, they don't have to be bad people. I mean, we can do legitimate, like, delivery work or something.
Yeah.
I just want to make money, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's my idea. Using the sack of gold that I stole from, who was it, Briquet?
Yes.
Okay, using his gold,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
pay for
Esteban.
information.
Oh, yeah, you stole from Esteban
Okay.
his money.
Well,
Yeah, it's not actually gold. We just give him metal discs.
It's actually chocolate coins.
Okay, so yeah,
He doesn't know that.
the money works a lot better than all of the other attempts to do things, especially Doc's attempt to inquire, which
Because I'm
basically
brilliant.
has people thinking he's a little bit mentally retarded. And
I am, though.
so you've heard about a few kind of they're not really noble houses, but they're what pass for noble houses on sorry, 1 second. On Footfall, and you hear from a few different sources that they probably have the means and the requirements to hire a rogue trader and a ship. You know, possibly just something on Footfall, maybe something off system. You know, somewhere else in the galaxy. And there are also a few other kind of slightly smaller players who, you know, merchants and the like, who they could have, you know, well-paying jobs, illegal, or just, you know, just decent paying jobs, which are
Why does everybody always assume that I want to do illegal stuff?
no. This is just what your money got you. Well, what Esteban's money got you. But there
I
are
believe
there
it was
also...
my money.
I
Yes.
believe, seeing as you belong to me, it was my money.
Yes.
Big words, I shall remember them.
Ooh, my super hearing is picking up some cattiness.
Now,
Okay, so yeah, you have a few options here. You know, if you'd like to go and speak to one of the noble houses, well, semi-noble houses, or if you'd like to go inquire, maybe there's a kind of center where a lot of merchants gather. You might be able to find something out there as well.
The nobles are
I
fucking
think,
useless. Let's go to the merchants.
Okay.
I don't know. You say that, but like a job on world, that could be nice and easy. Literally, like in, out. You know, how's your father?
Yeah, that may be true, and he's dead. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
I kind of want to, you know, explore some, you know, get out there and find
you know,
fun.
we've just been in space a long time. That's all.
mind you, keep in mind, we're only restocking tomorrow, apparently, because somebody failed earlier. So
Who knows who it was?
we might want to stay on world for at least a day.
Well, we can go hang out with some mercenary thugs or something.
Alrighty.
So
I
what?
don't know. I think the underworldly types might do us better for finding
Now,
immediate work.
interesting you should say that. I happen to know a little bit about the underworld.
I'm not sure you do.
Yeah,
I,
there is evidence to suggest that you do not.
I've got a note on my hand, which obviously I can't read because I'm blind, that says that I do. So I'm just going to rack my brain quickly and see
Sure.
if I know about
Sure.
this. Nope, not a thing. Thanks for indulging an old man.
You're pretty sure you know about other places, but Footfall just it completely
That's got nothing.
no. Apparently, there's just no underworld on Footfall at all, despite the fact that you'd heard there was nothing but underworld. It's actually a little bit of a miracle that you don't know anything about the underworld on Footfall, but there you go.
At this point, I'm pretty sure Sebastian knows more than you.
He's a floating skull.
Sebastian's man of the world.
At least he can see.
Can he? He's just a skull. Why can he see?
He's got
Well, I see through him because he's permanently docked to my data port.
not permanently. He can detach and flow about.
Yeah, but he's docked at the moment.
Yeah.
Can he bring me?
He just
a-
likes to keep him in there.
Yeah, I like to just have it there for.
He likes to have Sebastian inserted.
Yeah, basically.
So, would you like to go to the merchant center, or would you like to? You guys didn't really decide what.
I think
Yes,
I think our
let's go to
captain
the
did
merchant
say
center.
merchant center.
Okay. So you end up at the merchant center with the the usual amount of walking into walls and just generally not doing things very well. Crack crew, of course, crack crew. And after a little bit of asking around, you find a few parties who'd like you to do what you would consider pretty much odd jobs. Nothing too befitting of your position. Kind of taking you a bit lightly, maybe. But you do get as you're leaving. A kind of shady character coming up to you and asking you if you'd want some proper work. And this is to you, Franz.
Well, I mean, what kind of work? What are we talking here?
Well,
I'm a sexy man, all right. I don't want to sell myself cheap.
Well, he says I represent a few parties who have. It's not illegal as such. It's just some work that it's difficult to find people to do the job, and it's pretty much all above board. But they'd like it done fairly quietly, if you're willing.
That's actually really convenient. Our crew specializes in not illegal as such and fairly above board.
It's on our business cards.
That's literally all it says. That's probably why we can't ever find any work.
Damn it. We forgot to put the contact number on.
It's all right. They just have to ring me. They'll remember me when I parkour off their face.
So he's the contact says if you be willing, we could use your ship. What was your ship called? This is
the Obscene Halberd.
The Obscene Halberd, of course.
The Obscene Halberd.
Famous ship. He says we'd love for you to transport some goods up to millennium, if you'd be willing.
Do you have warp routes for us?
No.
That's all right. We have an astropath.
That's not my job, but okay.
A navigator. Sorry, a navigator.
You're right. I think I know a little bit about navigation. Let me just see here. Sit down and see what I know here. Yeah, I do. It's safe hands.
Yeah, it's go plain sailing, straight ahead.
We got this.
He just gets on the ship and points out the observation dome. That way. I have a good feeling about that way. So are you willing to transport some goods for them?
Sure. Sure.
So he's,
Kind of goods.
Are these the kind of goods that we're going to need to? Are they labelled as what's in them, or should we be more cautious with these goods? Not that I'm planning on opening them or anything, but I just want to make sure that I am.
It's just a box of trinkets. It's totally not poison.
he says
No, don't do that. Don't tell them.
he says
Skin.
he said they would be labelled as organic goods, probably.
Small children, definitely good. Let's do it.
Kind of. Yeah. Thank you.
Are they poor?
So we're transporting small children in crates.
He said they need to be restrained and
It's restrained.
Yeah.
Rabid small children. I like it.
Do we have some kind of penal cells?
They come in boxes, though, right?
You'd have to find
Are
somewhere
they vacuum packed?
to store them. He says that it'd be probably 200 or 300, and they
We're transporting 200 children?
No one said children. Are you even
I
in this
heard children.
conversation?
Are they vacuum packed? Can they breathe?
Yeah, they can breathe.
Do we need to poke holes in the lid?
Are you guys asking this guy all of these questions? You're just shouting out random shit.
No, we're asking him.
Like,
I just want to make
okay.
sure that, like, if something were to go wrong, are these things going to kill us, or is this just something that's completely benign that we can just, vent if we need to?
Roll me a charm, Doc.
Wait, what was it we were transporting?
Kids,
Some
apparently.
sort of
don't
organic
really know.
goods.
Oh, you didn't
Probably
actually say.
children.
Okay.
90% chance to be children, to be honest.
Jesus.
A 98. I rolled a
Vomits in their
98.
face.
He says it's not really important what you're transporting as long as you're willing to transport them to Millennium. But he does say Millennium's a penal world, so.
Well,
Giggity.
like I said, it doesn't really matter what it is. I'm going to transport it anyway. I just want to know how to handle it.
There shouldn't be much trouble. A couple of guards
Okay.
should keep
Then-
them in line.
All right, guards. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
We can do this.
He says his employers, the people he represents, would be very grateful to you and would definitely be indebted to you. Along with, of course, they'll supply you with kind of food supplies, ammunition. Maybe anything else you might.
I'm a
need.
fan of money myself.
Oh, this plus Warbrick.
I
Yeah.
will handle any money dealings.
He will handle the money.
Would you like to have a little barter with them then, Tyrion? See
Sure.
what you can manage to get off them.
Why not? Barter. Any modifiers?
No.
But I'm charming as fuck.
Not as charming as Doc is, but even still.
I'm incredibly charming. It just doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They say they're not really going to. Was that an 89? Bloody hell. They said that it's not as bad as 100, or what was the other one you rolled, Doc? 96.
98.
Well, you're getting better by 2, so in a couple of hours you'll be on 70 maybe. So yeah, he says they're not really willing to haggle over prices or anything, but what they offer will amount to probably about 1 profit factor, and they're willing on completion when you return to maybe provide you with a warp route to somewhere close. They do a lot of trading around the area of Footfall, so they'd be willing to give that away once you've completed it, of course.
If I could make you gobsmacked with an incredible
Please, please,
athleticism,
please,
would you give us
please
the
keep
Warbrick?
your incredible feet on the floor.
He said,
I'm feeling the gravity's a bit intense in this spot. Sebastian's floating a little lower than normal.
So yeah, it'll.
"Fuck up!"
So you run out the wall to run up it and do a backflip off the wall. You don't realize quite how close the wall is, so before you manage to run up it, you run into it and kind of flatten your nose a little bit as your nose is bleeding
and with his face still pressed to the wall. That's when he yelled out parkour.
He kind of parkour and then.
You mean how it's most impressive?
Yeah.
His nose is bleeding.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so it's gonna take probably a couple of days for everything to get transported on board your ship and all those kind of things. So if there's anything you guys would like to do before you set off, let me know.